Here's a quick vid on the electronics of Atomic that I use. And if you have some of these electronics, or you can find them, you can swap them to any of your cars or use them in any ways. So basically, some of you want to make brushless Xmods, make them fast and everything like that, but there's very important things that you need, like an electronic speed control, which is that, or when you buy it from Atomic, it comes like that. Some Atomics do have a receiver board. This is the electronic speed control, same one as that one. You got the electronic speed control over here and the receiver board soldered in with those 3 solders right there, to those 3 welds. That's also that box over there, that board. I just unsoldered it from this board and I just soldered just this servo wire, which allows me that instead of using this small receiver that only binds up to 1 Atomic controller, I have 3. This is the Lancer, this is the Trueno, and that's the Skylines. But getting a remote for each or trying to bind them, it's a hassle. So I have this radio link controller. This is a radio link receiver that comes with it. I ordered 2 more. They're on their way. And the best thing about that is that once you do this mod to the electronic speed control, you can use this receiver. And the whole idea is that a little bit more modern way to do it is that I combine up to 10 cars with this one remote. So yeah, I'm gonna be, this one is already been binded up. I can use it, and with the other 2 receivers, I'm gonna use it on my Atomic AMR and on my Supra. So basically 1 remote for 3 cars. Hey, you can never go wrong with that. And it also stores in their different settings. Servo plugs, females and males, are needed to have it around just in case, you never know. Other types of wires, adapters, or everything else you can get for lipos or everything, they are needed. Coming back to this, I took this system out of the AMR, and I'm gonna be taking the speed control board and I'm gonna use it on the Supra, because I'm gonna use this one for the AMR. I'm just gonna be unsoldering those wires. I'm gonna remake a plug for it, and yeah, that's gonna be the speed control for the Supra. So yeah, you've seen this board with the receiver. This is how they come from factory. This is with the whole casing and everything. This is how they come from factory. So if you can get a hold of one of these, or if you can buy one of these alone, all you can do is just do this mod. Also, you see this plug this plug is not the same as this one. It can be cut or re-welded. They also sell an adapter for it that goes from here to here, or they also come with the plug. This one I bought it a long time ago. This one also has the plug integrated. I didn't do any welds to it. It just came like that. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this helps a bit. I tried to explain everything I could. And yeah, if you want to mod your Xmods or everything like that, all you gotta do is just try and find a small electronic speed control. I think many brands sell similar items as this, if not the same. But yeah, I hope you guys can find it. As for motors, this rounded type motor is pretty much everywhere. You can find them on different speeds. This one's 9,000 kV. If you're gonna buy a motor, you can use this one, this rounded type, for the Xmods Gen 1, because you can easily make 2 screw holes on the motor mount, just 2 screw holes, and you can just screw the motor in. That's pretty much it. If you are gonna do it on an Xmods Evo chassis, it's really hard. You need the Mini Z brushless motor. Is the one that will fit on this motor pod. If you have an aluminum motor pod, it's gonna be a hassle to put in a brushless motor in it, because of some of the ways that the aluminum motor has been milled and made on the inside. It is a hassle. Can be done, but it's a hassle. So yeah, that's pretty much it on motors and electronic speed controls. Receivers, well, all you gotta do is, the easiest way for me, instead of trying to find an atomic remote that will bind up to this board, it's a hassle, guys. It's really hard to find one of those remotes nowadays. I got those long ago. One of them, I got them from a friend recently, but it's really hard to get them. And an atomic, they cost 20 bucks. But now they're impossible to get, and people want to get like gold for them, and they're not worth it. So I suggest you get your own transmitter of your choice, and just get a couple of receivers extra and start modding them. If you have problem with the size of the receiver, I also got this one for mock-up. This one's an old one I had. I'm gonna throw this in the trash. If this is way too big for whatever it is you're trying to fit it in, you can always take it out of the case and just put some heat shrink on it, some double-sided stick tape on one side, and just put it on somewhere. On the contacts, you can bend them so you can use it for the plugs, or you can solder another wires like this, and yeah, they're pretty much good to go. So yeah, plenty of ways to do this. Hope this helps, guys.